Hi everybody. Okay, so boy, the soap opera today tried to be tear jerkers. I swear. Okay, so I'm kind of glad and disappointed at the same time because at least I didn't go the evil Sheila route, which I was all prepared for. But I understand why. But it just made it more emotional for me actually. I actually felt like honestly after I watched the soap opera today, I felt like I went through a divorce myself, which is really weird because I know I haven't, but it had all the emotions of it, and it was like, man, because Sheila, everyone was worried that Sheila was gonna be, you know, kind of vindictive and whatever toward Taylor and possibly Deacon. But she turned. Everybody was like surprised and shocked that everybody's fine, uh, physically, but maybe not emotionally at the time because, um, you know, which should have happened. This part of it should have happened months ago. If we're talking about two adults here, but apparently not. Um, which is always my proponent. I'm a proponent of if it's not working out in the relationship, be two adults and talk about it and just break up. Or like try to come to some conclusion, but if you can't come to an agreement, break up. I say don't involve other people and you don't have to cheat on your partner just because you're not happy in the current situation. Okay. So, but then also, I just, as much as I talk about don't get in a relationship, what I mean is don't get in a bad relationship. Okay. But I am a true believer in marriage and good relationships and matrimony and the whole thing. Okay. So when I see two people breaking up that I don't think should be broken up, I'm not I'm not happy about it. And it's not because I'm a fan of one versus the other or whatever. We're talking about marriage here. We're talking about a breakup of a marriage here. It's not good news. I mean, you know, I don't get how society thinks of like if somebody decides to be with you and not the person they were with, then you win the person. It's like there's no winners and losers here. They're all losers because okay, so if you think about it from that standpoint, Taylor is not a winner because so what? She got Deacon, okay? But she had to break up a marriage to do it. So, yay. No. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just like you didn't win. There are no winners. And then Sheila loses her husband, and everything she thought was true is not true anymore. So, like I said, no winners. Um, so I don't know what they're gonna do with the storyline after this. I really don't care what they do with the storyline after this. I really don't because I don't know. Just you had to have an affair to get with somebody else. Oh, okay. Um, luckily, unluckily, Taylor's still alive. So I don't know. I do have some thoughts though, about okay, which I talk about this all the time. Well, not all the time, but often. Okay. Um. Okay. If you're gonna have Taylor on there, please actually utilize her and stop acting like she's in high school. This is not cute. This is not a good look. She's in her 40s and she's acting like she's 16. Something wrong here. And like I said, please play up the whole, I hope they actually regret how they got together and they think about how they got together instead of just, well, it just happened. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because if you do that, you're going to make me want to throw something on my TV. And then you're going to get angry videos if you do that. And you know I can do it. I've screamed at the camera before. I will do it. So just don't go that angle. Please, can we have a rest with Taylor for a while? Because, holy man, I don't like that chick. I don't like the chick. Give me, whatchamacallit. Heck, give me Lauren St. Victor and Miriam Hilaire, and they'll want a baby too soon before you give me Taylor again. Because I can't take it. I can't take it. She took no ownership of what she did. Her sorry was like, well, sorry. It's not sorry. When you really apologize to somebody, you say, I'm sorry for what I did. Not, well, I'm sorry. She makes me want to punch her. So do with that what you will. All right. Bye, guys.